Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have an incredible topic to discuss about Russian MTLB kamikazes attacking Ukrainian fortresses. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us. Be a member of our channel. The Russian armed forces have begun using remotely controlled kamikaze vehicles in their operations against Ukrainian strongholds. A notable example is the Russian kamikaze MTLB, originally operated by humans as an armored personnel carrier. It is currently remotely controlled and equipped with a front-mounted VD-40 FPV drone. This drone plays a crucial role in providing camera assistance for navigation and targeting during missions. The MTLB is described by its developers as a self-propelled land torpedo, being loaded with explosives. In previous cases of MTLB kamikazes, the vehicle carried at least 2 tons of explosives, including aerial bombs and/or artillery shells. This MTLB kamikaze, linked to the so-called Doomsday Project by Russian sources, was deployed in an unspecified region of Ukraine, with the aim of attacking a highly fortified position of the Ukrainian armed forces. The vehicle operates in conjunction with a second drone, which takes control of the trajectory in the event of a failure of the drone attached to the vehicle, ensuring the continuity of the mission. The Russian military has increasingly used the MTLB as a platform for developing kamikaze vehicles. Its high maneuverability, off-road speed, and ability to carry large quantities of explosives make it a particularly dangerous weapon in the eyes of Russian strategists. In the present case, the integration of the VT-40 FPV drone further improved the vehicle's capabilities, simplifying aiming and increasing the speed of movement during operations. This episode is part of the current military operation conducted by Russia in Ukraine. The operation, characterized by Russian authorities as a special military action aimed at the demilitarization and denazification of Ukraine, has incorporated several innovative tactics. Unmanned vehicles have become a constant presence in Russian armed forces operations, especially when it comes to idle munitions. Previously, Russian forces sought to breach Ukrainian defenses by employing kamikaze vehicles manually loaded with explosives, such as the MTLB, driving them toward enemy positions. Drivers maintain the vehicle's speed by manually using the accelerator before withdrawing, allowing the unmanned vehicle to continue toward its target. However, these specific MTLBs often encountered anti-tank mines, detonating before reaching their destination. This incident illustrates the extreme measures that Russian soldiers are willing to take, using an armored vehicle loaded with a significant amount of explosives, potentially from ammunition or cartridges. The use of kamikaze tactics with armored vehicles is not exclusive to the Russian armed forces. Historically, similar methods have been employed in different conflicts. During World War II, the Germans employed remotely controlled tracked vehicles to disrupt infantry formations and destroy tanks. These vehicles were designed for single use and carried large quantities of explosives. The adaptation of these tactics in the current conflict reflects a strategic shift on the part of the Russian military, possibly in response to an alleged shortage of operational vehicles. The use of armored personnel carriers, such as a BTR-90 prototype taken from a museum, and Soviet-era T-80 tanks, as well as the recovery of nearly half of the Soviet-era tanks from a military storage facility, highlights this trend. It's always a pleasure to share our discoveries and knowledge with you here on the Titan Tar channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave your comment. To the next.